muchos planes. Queremos poner varios negocios, queremos comprar una casa, queremos tener nuestros hijos.
Estamos mirando hacia el futuro y no hacia el pasado.
Ah, dear Lord, seems to me as if we have not moved on from this couple, hey. The fact that they are still planning on having children is beyond me. The fact that they are still together is beyond me. And now, all of a sudden, there's an idea of starting a new business together. Okay. Let's break that down. So, in case you don't know, when it comes to Yohan and Yohan himself in particular, he started off as a personal trainer. Well, actually, I believe she met him at a resort as a host or something like that to begin with. Then that job went somewhere. Then he was a personal trainer, but then that job went somewhere. Then obviously he started his own meat business, but then that job didn't work out because, well, when he rented the location, he didn't sign a contract for the land or something like that. So therefore, the person who owns the land was like, well, no, I actually need this from my office now or something like that. So basically, he lost his shop because he didn't actually, seal the deal for the property properly, basically. He didn't read no contracts. He just didn't do what he was supposed to do. So now we're in a situation, again, where Yohan has no job. All right, cool. And we are still in the same situation where Daniele is still the provider in their relationship. Yohan keeps screaming about culture and screaming about having culture. The man looks after the family, looks at the house, all that kind of stuff. But yet this man still fails to provide anything financially to their relationship. And trust me, as a man, providing something financially, it doesn't have to be, ideally it has to be more. But providing something that is significant is always something that's going to make you feel like a man, make you feel like the head of the house, make you feel like as if, you have an equal right in your relationship. Because let's be real, when finances aren't exactly correct, they can definitely sway who's the run of the house, who's the leader of the relationship. It shouldn't technically, because a lot of people should just be happy to be together and be happy to share whatever they need to share, or be happy to split things however they want to split it or whatever. But in some situations where I guess you've been holding down your man for a very long time because he keeps going in and out of jobs and all that kind of stuff, I can imagine it becoming quite frustrating. And especially when the man claims that he's the man of the house when he's still not doing anything to be the man of the house. But either way, though, this is where we are with Daniele and Yohan, where she's still being the provider. And this time, not only is she still the provider, she's the only one that actually has a freaking income. For some reason, these two have a plan to start a new business. Okay.
Right now, the only place that the money can come from is my bank account and the work that I do. I'm a yoga instructor, and so I teach online classes, I run retreats, I have an online membership.
To be honest with you, Daniele loves the fact that she's the only one bringing the money. She loves the fact that she is in her head honcho of the relationship. Not just because of financials, but because she's 42 years of age and she's older than him.
Platform where I bring on guest teachers and offer spiritual education to my community. Hopefully, we can figure out a way for Yohan to contribute somehow financially, but
see the way she's really going into depth in terms of everything that she does to basically bring money to the table. This woman is funny. And those extensions, listen, I'm not someone that normally says anything about someone's look or whatnot. But bruh, why does she have extensions that do not actually match her actual natural hair color? That's what I want to know, to be honest with you. That is actually quite infuriating. And also on top of that, why move to a hot country to then get longer hair? I thought usually women like to have slightly short hair in the summer because of how hot it is. And also like to also have their hair up most of the time, braided or something like most of the time because it's so hot. But Daniele, on the other hand, gets some extensions that look, I'm not going to say that, I'm going to be very respectful in some way somehow. But yeah, extensions are just not the same color as her hair. That's the best way I can say. That's the nicest way I can say it.
We're not there yet. So what is...
Well, at the end of the day, nothing has changed. Everything is the same. And Daniele is still loving the fact that she is the breadwinner. She may not say it. She may act as if like, oh, Yohan isn't pulling his weight. And she may like to put the blame on him. And don't get me wrong, it is all true. But when she says it, she says it as if she actually wants him to get off his ass and do things. She's lying. She definitely enjoys the fact that she can use this as a way to have power over him, even though it always causes arguments between them. But hey, it'd be interesting though, if Yohan does, and to be fair, it's interesting, isn't it, how she's not pushing Yohan to get a job. She's actually pushing for her and Yohan to get into business together. Why? Because she can still at least be his boss. Or, well, let's look at it this way. If you used to build a business with Daniele, trust me when I tell you, you're not partners. She wants to be your boss. And to be honest with you, if she's the one who's actually And if she's the one putting the money down for the business anyway, I guess she definitely is your boss at that moment in time because she likes that control factor. So to be honest with you, Yohan may think that he may be getting his dream gym because the gym is his next idea. But but trust me when I tell you, you're not going to be the owner, bro. You're not going to run the show. Danielle's going to. Because she likes that control. Plus 1, 2, 3. Maybe because she's putting down the money so much, maybe that's why she can't afford extensions that are the same color as her freaking hair. That was mean. Oh well. Don't forget to like, sub, and of course,